Hey everyone, this is Mike King from Royalty Media Management, back with another case study for you guys. So this was an e-commerce client of ours, Urban Sun. They were selling bathing suits, and they came to us looking to increase their store's conversion rate. And so we know that for e-commerce stores across all industries, about 70% of purchases that are started are not completed. So a great way to increase your store's conversion rate and engage with your customers is to start an abandoned checkout email follow-up series. In this video, I want to show you guys how we structure the series, what the emails say, and the results that they drove. But before we get into that, there are a few keys to remember when building an abandoned checkout follow-up series. The first key to remember is that we want to send 2 emails within the first 24 hours of the checkout being abandoned. This is really important because these leads are hot and we want to get them while they're hot. The second key to remember is that we want to create urgency or scarcity for the customer when they're reading these emails to really nudge them and push them in the direction of completing the purchase quickly. Third is to keep the emails short. And the fourth, as always, is to be friendly. We always want to be friendly when communicating with our clients or customers. So let's dive right into this, shall we? As you can see in the top left, we are using Klaviyo as our automated email service. Klaviyo is great. It's very similar to that of ActiveCampaign or MailChimp, but Klaviyo integrates really well with Shopify, and it tracks site activity on Shopify very well, which is good because in order to start this email series, we need a trigger, as you can see here. And then you can get into conditional splits, which can, buff up your email series a little bit, make them more complex and personalized. Which we don't need for the abandoned checkout email flow. We want the abandoned checkout to be short, simple, and to the point. So I'm going to show you guys the structure of this, then I'll show you what the emails say, then I'll show you the results that it drove. So as I said, Klaviyo tracks site activity on Shopify very well, which is good for our trigger. We want our trigger for the abandoned checkout so we want this flow to start when someone has started checking out. And then you can see I added a conditional split that someone has placed an order 0 times. We want to give them 30 minutes to complete that order, complete that checkout process, which is more than enough time. And then still haven't completed that, still haven't placed that order, we want to follow up with them with an email. This email is basically saying, hey, what happened? You started checking out and didn't finish. Then we want to wait a couple hours to see if they did finish that order. If they still have placed an order 0 times since starting the flow, we want to follow up with the second email. There you go. There's 2 emails within the first 24 hours. And in the second email, we want to include a coupon or an offer to give that little extra nudge to say little extra incentive to complete this purchase. Then after the second email, we want to wait a full day, a full 24-hour cycle. If they still haven't ordered, then we want to follow up with our third email saying, hey, last chance to buy, last chance to redeem that coupon we just sent you. And then we wait a few days. If they still haven't ordered, we want to know why. So we follow up and we just say, hey, what happened? What's the matter? Is there anything we can do about it? Okay, so back to the top here. I just want to run through what the emails actually say and show you guys what they look like. So after 30 minutes after somebody has not placed an order or completed their order, we follow up with them and we say, hey, their name will autofill. This is autofilling as me as an example. We noticed you're halfway through ordering. but didn't end up completing it, we wanted to let you know we have a limited stock and we reserved your cart for 24 hours. And then there will be a link right here that autofills with their actual cart that they didn't complete the checkout. So that just gives them an easy link to the website. And as you can see, this email is short, it is friendly, and we create urgency by saying limited amount of stock remaining, and we reserved your cart for 24 hours. So that gives them a little timeline for them to complete their purchase. Then 4 hours go by. If they still haven't completed their purchase, we want to follow up again and say, hey, your items are only lasting for the next day. They're going to expire. To help you make up your mind, here's a 10% coupon code. This will automatically generate. Klaviyo will generate a coupon code here, and it will only last for 48 hours. Again, creating that urgency. Your card expires in 24 hours. Again, creating that urgency. Don't miss out, and a link to the website. And then next day, we want to follow up with them again, saying, hey, quick reminder to let you know it's your last chance to claim that code. You only have 24 hours or else your coupon code will expire. Go complete your purchase. And then a couple days later, if they still haven't completed their purchase, we just want to reach out and ask why and tell them that they are no longer going to be receiving emails about the purchase that they didn't make. So as you can see in these emails, they're short, friendly, and creating urgency. And so finally, last but definitely not least, I get to show you guys my favorite part and the whole point of doing all of this, the results. So we worked with Urban Sun for about 2 months. Actually, it was a little less than that. It was like 6 or 7 weeks. And in that time, we were able to save about 45 sales or recover 45 abandoned carts, which is absolutely amazing. We're absolutely thrilled with it. In that timeline, that was about a sale every day recovered through this simple 4-email follow-up series for abandoned carts. So if you guys would like to learn a little bit more about what kind of marketing strategies we can apply to you and your business, schedule a call with us to find out if we're a good fit for each other. Thanks for watching, and I hope to speak with you soon.